The Dallas Cowboys orchestrated a significant move on Friday evening, procuring the services of former third overall draft pick, Trey Lance, from the San Francisco 49ers. This transaction involved the exchange of a forthcoming fourth-round draft selection. Lance, entering his third year as a quarterback, was recently overtaken in the 49ers' depth chart by fellow former third overall pick, Sam Darnold. In Dallas, Lance is expected to vie for the backup position behind the starting quarterback, Dak Prescott. The Cowboys' involvement in the Lance acquisition was not widely anticipated, rendering his acquisition all the more unexpected. This prompts the inquiry: what rationale underpins this decision? Several plausible explanations can elucidate its feasibility, even for a team with an entrenched starter who enjoys contractual safeguards against trading. Pursuit of an additional quarterback prospect. In the early stages of the Senior Bowl, Jerry Jones communicated the organization's firm resolved to secure a quarterback in the 2023 draft, underscoring the importance of having acted similarly in the preceding year. Regrettably, the draft events did not align favorably for the Cowboys. With the top 5 quarterbacks being selected prior to their turn, the Cowboys' favored options were off the board. Consequently, the selection of defensive lineman Viliami Fehoko ensued, situated between their subsequent picks, cornerback Eric Scott. Within this interval, 5 more quarterbacks, Aidan O'Connell, Clayton Tune, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Sean Clifford, and Jaren Hall, were drafted by other franchises. Hence, despite their intent, the Cowboys concluded the draft without adding another quarterback. By trading for Lance and parting with a future fourth-round selection, the Cowboys effectively secured a player within the draft range occupied by those 7 quarterbacks. Except Lance's distinction lies in having been chosen as the third overall pick nearly 2 years ago and presently being a youthful 23 years old. Notably, this places him ahead in age compared to Hayner, Bennett, O'Connell, Tune, Thompson-Robinson, Clifford, and Hall. Lance remains under contract for an additional 2 years, with manageable salary cap ramifications of $940,000 in 2023 and $5,310,717 in 2024. These financial metrics align well with a backup quarterback role. Should Lance's tenure prove less productive, the cost is confined to a fourth-round draft pick. Lance embodies considerably greater upside than existing backups. The current backup quarterback for the Cowboys is Cooper Rush. While his record of 5-1 as a starter stepping in for Prescott over the last 2 seasons is commendable, in-depth scrutiny reveals marked inconsistencies in his performance. In the previous season, Rush ranked 33rd among 39 quarterbacks with at least 150 pass attempts and off-target throws, as per True Media data. His ranking placed him above only a few peers, including Zach Wilson, Marcus Mariota, Justin Fields, Taylor Heinicke, Baker Mayfield, and Davis Mills. Furthermore, as a career backup soon reaching 30 years of age, Rush presents limited prospects for meaningful development. In sharp contrast, Lance is positioned at the apex of this spectrum. Recent years have witnessed a trend towards quarterbacks possessing extraordinary physical attributes, colloquially referred to as physical freaks. This group includes players like Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen, known for their imposing size, arm strength, and mobility. The 49ers' selection of Lance at the third overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft stemmed from their belief in his alignment with this archetype. Standing at 6'4" and weighing 224 pounds, he embodies the requisite stature. While his NFL scouting combine participation was absent, Lance's college record includes rushing for 1,000 yards in a single season as a starter. His limited NFL appearances have also demonstrated significant running ability and substantial yardage gains. Notably, he possesses mobility that corresponds to this mold. Beyond his mobility, Lance exhibits remarkable arm strength and a propensity for aggressive throws, traits conducive to creating substantial offensive plays under challenging circumstances. Lance's ongoing challenges involve injuries, accuracy, and processing. While the Cowboys can exert limited influence over the injuries, pairing Lance with Prescott, a quarterback renowned for adept pre-snap analysis, offers a valuable mentorship dynamic. Prescott's proficiency in reading defenses augments the developmental potential of Lance, who, when not hampered by injuries, has showcased exceptional accuracy and ball placement, as underscored by his historical completion rate rankings. In the initial stages of Prescott's career, his running prowess constituted a significant offensive asset. Across his initial 3 seasons, he logged precisely 6 rushing touchdowns each year, in addition to amassing at least 21 first downs per season. This interval witnessed an average of 63 rushing attempts annually, culminating in a commendable average of 5.0 yards per carry. Post his 2020 ankle injury, however, Prescott's running contributions declined markedly. In the aftermath of this injury, his cumulative rushing figures stood at 93 attempts for 328 yards, averaging 3.5 yards per attempt, and 2 touchdowns. Concurrently, the Cowboys have demonstrated a more cautious approach towards involving Prescott in the run game. Prescott's diminished running effectiveness, coupled with the financial investment tied to his contract, provides compelling reasons to exercise restraint in exposing him to the physical risks inherent to running. Notably, Lance incurred a similar injury to Prescott last season. However, several factors favor Lance. Firstly, his age, 7 years younger than Prescott, renders him more resilient. Secondly, the Cowboys have not invested comparable financial resources in Lance, minimizing concerns surrounding potential additional wear and tear from running situations. As a result, Lance's dual-threat capabilities present a valuable asset, compensating for Ezekiel Elliott's waning short yardage effectiveness and enhancing the overall offensive playbook versatility. Drawing on the Kansas City Chiefs' triumph over the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl 6 months prior, it is evident that seeking excellence and continuous improvement is imperative. While Prescott's accomplishments are noteworthy, settling for adequacy risks constraining the team's upward trajectory. Acquiring Lance at a modest cost enables the Cowboys to secure an additional quarterback option, a vital consideration for sustained competitiveness. The organization's historical success in developing a physically gifted quarterback into a starter, as exemplified by Prescott, serves as a precedent for this strategy. Whether Lance evolves into a starter or not, the investment, represented by a 4th-round draft pick, proves judicious. In summary, the Dallas Cowboys' unforeseen acquisition of quarterback Trey Lance embodies several strategic underpinnings. These include addressing the need for a secondary quarterback prospect, harnessing Lance's untapped potential, leveraging his dual-threat capabilities, and preserving strategic flexibility. This move aligns seamlessly with the franchise's tradition of quarterback cultivation and contributes to the team's overall competitive edge. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe for more videos.